India, originated as Bharat, is one of the world's oldest civilizations. The civilization has deep spiritual culture. The word spiritual is a combination of scientific and religious connotation. In this land of deep rooted culture, the growth of an individual human being in every dimension of life has been of paramount importance, which is referred as spiritual growth. There was a sophisticated understanding about the impact of natural forces on human life, the essence of which can be seen in various forms. One such form is the Kumbh Mela. The Kumbh Mela is a mass Hindu pilgrimage in India, organized periodically at four places by rotation: at Haridwar, Allahabad, Nashik, and Ujjain. The Mela commences with the backdrop of the enthusiasm and vitality of the gatherers.
सेक्टर क्रमांक ये 17 है। इसमें जो विशेषकर यहाँ पर ये दर्शनार्थी आ रहे हैं, यहाँ पर अधिकतर आ रहे हैं कि महाकाल किधर जाना है, रामघाट किधर जाना है। तो हम सही उनको उचित मार्ग बता रहे हैं। उचित मार्ग बता रहे हैं कि इधर से महाकाल जाना आपको 1 किलोमीटर पड़ेगा। ये हर सिद्धि माता होते हुए, चारधाम मंदिर होते हुए, फिर वो रुद्र सागर होते हुए आपको महाकाल जाना पड़ेगा। रामघाट भी उधर ही, आप स्नान करके इधर जाएंगे। बहुत अच्छा लगा मेला हमको यहाँ पर। क्यों कि श्रद्धालुओं का आवागमन भी बहुत है, अधिकतर आते हैं। कल उड़ीसा से भी आए थे, बिहार से भी आ रहे हैं यहाँ पर, आंध्र प्रदेश से भी आ रहे हैं, तमिलनाडु से भी आ रहे हैं। सभी प्रांत के लोग यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं।
There are stories in the tradition for explaining the significance of these places.
आपको ये मालूम तो होगा पौराणिक कथा के रूप में कि देवताओं और इनके असुरों के बीच में समुद्र मंथन हुआ था। उसमें से एक ये भी निकला था अमृत कलश। इसके पीछे हुई थी लड़ाई।
But there is a profound scientific basis to it. The earth exerts centrifugal force due to its spin. This force acts in vertical manner between the equator, that is 0-degree latitude, and 33-degree latitudes, which in result forces human energies on a higher plane. Also, Jupiter, being the largest planet in the solar system, affects the human system magnificently. So when Jupiter, the Sun, and the Moon align in a certain zodiac arrangement, it exerts pull on human energies, which complements the Earth's centrifugal force. Taking account of these forces, the exact date of the Kumbh is decided. In places like Ujjain and Nashik, the Kumbh happens when the planets arrange in the zodiac of Leo, which is where the name Sinhasta was originated. This year in 2016, Ujjain had its Kumbh Mela as Ujjain Sinhasta. If you wish to see Bharat and its people, this is the event. In India, there have been two kinds of spiritual path. One is of grihastha or householder. Another is of a brahmachari or an ascetic. Brahma means ultimate and charya means the path. So the brahmachari is the one who is on the path towards the ultimate. In the Indian tradition, there's a whole process of initiation for the path of brahmachari, which is done by the master or the guru. Initiation involves various rituals and processes. The brahmacharis are supposed to shave their heads in the process. It is observed that shaving the head on certain lunar cycle shifts the direction of the energies upward. This signifies the shift of the lifestyle of a yogi or a brahmachari. Since Kumbh is organized favorably for the sake of spirituality, the teacher or the guru finds conducive time for the process of initiation. Akhara is an Indian word for a place of practice, of propagating their teaching, providing shelters and food for pilgrims who have come with faith and nothing else. Each religious sect has their own akhara. Unlike other akharas, this akhara is not set up for religious sentiments, but to pay tribute to several martyrs who stake their lives for the nation's safety. Aghoris. The most common sighting one can see here is of Naga sadhus or Naga babas. People can see these sadhus and babas naked or just loin clothes covering the bare minimum. Some involved in insane activities, many others smoking marijuana as well. Seeing this entire circus, one may raise questions for all these austerities.
नागा क्या है? नागा वो है जो कि माँ के कोख से जन्म लिया। तो कैसा लिया? नंगा लिया। और माँ की गोद में हम स्नान कर रहे हैं, वो है नांगा। ये वशमी लगा के ये ढोंग धतूरा जो कर रहे हैं, ये थोड़ी है। सही है। ये तो हमारी कमाई और आपको दिखा के हम अपने आप को बहका रहे हैं। नागा तो ये भी तो नागा ही खड़ा है ना तुम्हारे साथ, है? तो उसमें क्या है, मर्यादा का पर्दा है। हाँ, राइट है। और उस समय हम जब स्नान करते हैं, उसकी आस्था यही है कि हम अपनी माँ के कोख से नंगे पैदा हुए, राइट। इसलिए हम माँ के बच्चे बन के और उस माँ में स्नान कर रहे हैं।
To know the essence of India, one must know the fundamental goal, moksha. Moksha means to know the source of creation. There is a dimension in the existence, which is the base of everything, but it is non physical in nature. Today, modern sciences have come up with the observation about existence of black hole. This is the closest analogy for the non physical dimension. The sages and seers always said that the base of everything cannot be different. The first person to do so was the Adiyogi Shiva. The Shiva gave the system of methods as yoga. Yoga comes from a Sanskrit root yuj, which means union or the ultimate. In yoga, the most fundamental practice is Bhut Shuddhi. Bhut means elements and Shuddhi means cleansing. Kumbh is all about this. Well, you may find various things happening at the Mela, but all the things are centered towards Bhut Shuddhi. It is observed that the whole physical creation has 5 fundamental elements. Those are water, which is 72%, earth, 12%, air, 6%, fire, 4%, remaining 6% is Akash. People dying to take a dip in the river are to cleanse the first major element, that is, water. It is said in various scriptures of Indian tradition that the one who takes a dip in the specific river for the period of 48 days during Kumbh Mela has tremendously increased perception as well as health of physical body. 72% of our body is water, and the same is of our planet Earth. Tremendous amount of research has gone into water in the modern science.
Water has memory. Experiments done in many countries around the world have shown that water receives and makes an imprint of any outside influence, remembering everything that occurs in the space that surrounds it.
So if we can make this element sweeter, then the life is a joyride. The beliefs have run through the Indian tradition for centuries. Today, it is time to approach the religious in an absolutely scientific manner. Let's do it this way.
ಶೀಘ್ರೀಕರಣಮ್ಮ ಸುರೋಕರಣಮ್ಮ ದೇವಿಯೋದರಿಯಾದ ಆತ್ಮಗ್ರಹಣ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಪ್ರೇತವ
शिवात्मानकं श्रीरुद्ररूपं ध्यायेत् शुद्धस्फटिकसङ्काशं त्रिनेत्रं पञ्चवक्त्रकम् गङ्गा